What's up guys, Muzzafuzzas here, and today I wanted to bring you a little video on my thoughts about Diablo 3. Now that I'm back from BlizzCon 2011, I got to play some hands-on with Diablo 3, but I didn't get to record any. I wasn't allowed to record anything there. I don't have the Diablo 3 beta, so I can't get any footage from that, so I thought I would do this commentary over some old school Diablo 2, which is like 10 years old now. This game is really old, but it still holds up. It's still a lot of fun. If you've never played a Diablo game, I recommend starting with Diablo 2 just to get a feel for it. And if you're not familiar with Diablo, Diablo is a game where you go through dungeons, you level up, you get items. It's kind of an RPG, but it's like an over-the-top RPG where it's like a dungeon master game. You go through all sorts of dungeons and you fight tons of bosses, and you play with your friends, you go through raids and dungeons with your friends. It's a lot of fun. And it's one of those games where you really have to commit a lot of time. It's one of those nerdy type of games, but it's a lot of fun, and I can't wait for Diablo 3. I went to BlizzCon, like I said. I just got back. I was there from the 20th to the 25th in Los Angeles, and the BlizzCon itself was in Anaheim, California. I got to go there for a couple days and got hands-on with Diablo 3. I played some of the PvE and the PvP. If you don't know what that means, that's player versus environment and player versus player. So I got to play some of the regular story mode on Diablo 3, and I also got to play the arena mode where you play 4v4, and everybody's on a four-man team, and you try to get the most kills. And that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. So I'm just going to go over my history with Blizzard games, my history with Diablo, what I'm looking forward to, my thoughts on all sorts of different good stuff, and it should be a good time. So first of all, one of the most interesting things about Diablo 3 is the 5 different classes. They only have one class returning from the old Diablo games, and that's the Barbarian, the standard warrior class where you're a melee guy, you get a big two-hander, and you just go to work. But the 4 other classes, other than Barbarian, are Witch Doctor, Demon Hunter, Monk, and Wizard. And I'm really excited for Witch Doctor, because I always like playing a Necromancer in Diablo 2, which is where you can summon skeletons and you can summon golems. I really like summoning crazy shit to do my bidding and attack other stuff. And the Witch Doctor looks awesome. You can get zombie dogs, you can spray acid, you can do all sorts of cool shit. But all the other classes look really good as well. The Demon Hunters, where you have like dual wield crossbows. The Monk is going to have like staffs, and he's going to be half melee, half kind of a caster, half kind of a healer. The Wizard is going to be like a mage, where you cast all sorts of electric and fire and ice spells. And then, like I said, the Barbarian's just going to be the melee master with Whirlwind and all that good stuff that we're used to. So as far as the classes go, I think my favorite class is going to be Witch Doctor, but I'm sure I'm going to play them all. But my channel is going to be really big on Diablo 3 content once it comes out. It's scheduled for a Q1 2012 release, which means sometime in the first 3 months of 2012. So I'm guessing it'll probably be out in February or March. But you never know with Blizzard. Blizzard likes to make sure that their games are completely done before they put them out. So it could come out later than that. They haven't really announced an official release date yet. But we're holding on. We're holding strong. Another cool thing that they're doing with Diablo 3 that's going to kind of change the game when it comes to video games entirely and how people make money on video games. They're going to have a real-life auction house. So you can use real-life money to buy in-game items, and it's going to be a complete auction house so other players can sell their in-game items for real-life money, and it's going to be integrated through PayPal. It's going to be crazy because basically it's taking the problem that World of Warcraft had with Chinese gold farmers, and it's turning it into kind of a solution where people can have their own in-game economy, and if people are good enough at the game and they play enough, they can actually make maybe a little bit of money off of the game. So I think that's really going to change things up for gaming, and it's going to be kind of a test to see how something like that can work, whether or not it's going to be a giant scam where people just mass produce all the items that people need. I don't know what's going to happen with this real-life auction house thing. I'm excited to see it. But the PvP system in the game is a 4v4 arena system. I played a little bit of it at BlizzCon. It was a lot of fun. I played as the Witch Doctor. I used my poison dart skill, and I was just raping bitches. I got a triple kill. I got some kill streaks. I'm really excited about PvP arenas in Diablo 3, and I think I'm going to go for kind of a competitive side of things on Diablo 3. I want to put together a really good team and put together some awesome videos for you guys of competitive PvP. They've also put in this new artisan system with blacksmiths, jewelers, mystics, all sorts of different people that can help change up your items and your style of play. They have a new rune system, a new gem system. There's no more annoying looting so that you don't have to pick up each individual piece of gold. They've really made the game a lot more player friendly, and I'm really excited about Diablo 3, and I hope you guys are too. So I'll have some more Diablo 3 related content coming up shortly, but this is Muzzafuzzas. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave me a like, leave me a favorite. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.